Warning: this game is being played on the Edge channel due to its depiction of religion and slight adult themes. Edge rating: low. Can't seem to get on top of the coal.
There we go.
Oh,
I don't know why, but my computer shut itself off and restarted. Because it was like, too much is happening all at once. We need to shut ourselves off and fix this. I'm like, but wait, why? Why is it having problems in the first place, Precious?
Well, I was right. My thing shut off, and they're like, "You broke your promise to keep us warm." And it's like, again, ran out of coal. I have this like dissident group that I keep trying to keep from pretty much taking over. But I keep having to make hard calls, which then make them go, "Well, we're leaving." This actually is a really good exercise in showing what it's like to actually have to try to help people survive. It's along the lines of doing so, you make choices that makes to where not very many people like you.
Oh, like being somebody who has to make unpopular decisions,
Pretty much.
and then people have to be mad at you for it. Yeah, sounds like the real world.
Oh, no, that's not what I needed. That is not what I needed. I didn't need the temperature to go down. I need the temperature to go up. Well, I'm about to get a little bit of relief. Alright. A little extra cold. Oh, and I've got a lot of sick folks. And unfortunately, the way this works too is if a building's too cold, it will not operate. So when things get really cold, you have to heat things up so they'll operate, which takes coal. So, okay, I want to see something. Is that coal mine still there? Oh, the coal mine is still there. I can go back and get coal. Yeah, I know that we need to explore and stuff, but let's do that. I want more. I'm glad I didn't tear it up all apart. That was the right decision, it seems. But also in this game, so you like kind of have your normal cold, which everyone's like, we don't like this, and you're like, I don't blame you. But then you have cold spikes, where everything just really drops, and then everyone's like, ah! We're really unhappy. And kind of the way I feel about it is like, I'm not exactly happy about it either.
Well,
ooh, okay. New building options. Where is is. There it is.
Did I figure out that my computer shut off and then it...
Nope, okay. The camera. There we go. Alright.
Anti-malware service. This is weird. Well, for whatever reason, I ended a task, and it seemed to fix the issue. 'Cause even after it restarted, it's like, well, sitting at 50 to 60%. Now it's still getting up to 100. It was weird. Now that I ended the thing, it something in the background. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
It just kind of cleared it up.
"84 people are going to leave the city." Oh my goodness. Ugh. Hope will fall. Or I chose order as my path. I can use my guards and basically beat people and say you're staying. I don't feel good about that though. If 84 people leave though, that's a bunch of people who are workers. But it's less than mouths to feed.
In Soviet Russia.
Yeah, well, you kind of, in this particular scenario, there is a little bit of that of being like, "No, we need you, swack." You know.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna let them go.
You're playing Frostpunk, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them go. This is gonna stink. Oh.
Y'all can leave, but it's a frozen tundra out there, and the likelihood of you surviving this ain't real good.
Okay. It says the Londoners file out of the city. One of them stops in front of you for a moment. She looks like she's about to say something, but she just sighs, shakes her head, and follows the others. They soon vanish into the whiteout. The tracks erased by the tumbling snow. We shall pray for them. Alright, so how many things? Lost workers. Fortunately, it looks like it's mostly just my guard towers. Not bad, actually. All things considered. Yeah, all my guard towers don't have a dude in them. Okay, where am I gonna pull the people from? Oh, no. My mining really reduced. Leonard's epilogue. A desperate father. One of our... Of course, what I've been doing is one of our people has quietly left the city in the night. He left a note. "Captain, I apologize for leaving my post. I have to follow the Londoners. I have to try bring my daughter back, or at least die with her if I can persuade her. I'm sorry, but I can't abandon my child. Wish me luck." Okay, so basically he'll be back, hopefully with his daughter. Alright. Yeah, coal is coming in a lot slower pace. Yeah, oh man. All these places only one worker. Losing 84 people was not bueno.
Well, this is interesting. For some reason, I cannot run Gilded, League, and my streaming thing all at the same time because it eats up too much CPU.
Oh no. Okay.
I don't know why.
Oh, this could be really bad. The coal is coming in too slow. Yeah, and I'm only at level 1. Yeesh. No, 5 hours worth of coal.
Oh, so for some reason, I don't know why, but the fact that I made that joke about in Soviet Russia, apparently there was a guy I saw today who his parents, his mom and dad both lived in what is it? Communist Poland.
Communist
And
Poland.
yes, well, they were under Soviet rule. And when at one point his dad, because he was part of the military, he was like forced to stay. He didn't really get a choice. But one day he decided to leave, and what he did is he hid on the underside of a train. And like he literally got underneath it and held on to the bottom of it, and he had to hold on to the underside of the rail car that had the bathrooms on it. And at that time they didn't have holding tanks. It just went straight onto the tracks.
Oh, lovely.
And so he was partly getting covered in it. And the reason he did that was because every time they made stops, they would bring out dogs to sniff to make sure that there wasn't somebody there, and it hid his smell. And so as a result, he was able to get through. And once the train ended its run in Germany, he got off from the underside of the train, ran into the woods, and about a year later, his dad made it to the U.S., and he worked in the U.S. for a little while before he could get his wife brought from Poland to the States. So he is the child of those people.
Wow.
Yeah. Apparently he speaks fluent Polish too.
Fluent Polish. Finnish? No, I'm Swedish.
I actually don't know what a Polish accent is.
I feel like if I heard it, I'd know it, but I can't think of one right now myself.
Yeah.
It's about to run out of coal again. Oh, this stinketh. Oh, okay, and that's got one person working there too. Man, once again, losing 84 people really hurt. That hurt a lot. Yep, generator's down. Yay. Okay, and I don't have enough food. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. We're gonna die. I'm in a spot. I need coal. I need coal to get the cook the okay. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh dear, oh dear.
I have no concept of how anything works in that game. So
Nothing works properly, I'll tell you that.
I have no idea how any of the mechanics function.
Everything just goes wrong in this game. Oh, starting to think I should have done child labor. Of course, at this point, that's not what's wrong. What's wrong is... Okay. I need people to work overtime. Like, work through the night to get coal. To survive the night. But I can't. Because I need extra food for that.
People.
Well, no, you pay them in food to do that. You need extra food for that. Well, the spot that cooks the food is non-operational because it's too cold. So I need some coal to get it up and running. I literally am at this place of there's not enough food to get people to get coal, to get the place that gets the food.
Oh, that's terribly unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to lose. All in one night.
Oh.
Yep, the generator is down. Heating is off. I don't have any way of fixing that. I need the sun to come up is what I need. Because seriously, I've hit like ultimate crisis mode here. Come on, tell me that it's about to be daytime. Thing is, I have a thing that's supposed to start drilling and actually finding wood in ice. Because what we live in is a crater that's surrounded by just ice. And if I can get that up and going, I can get this other building that takes wood and turns it into coal. So... Alright. Speaking of that, do I got any people? I do, okay. So basically, in this reality, you've got to mine for wood.
That's a little backwards, but alright.
Once again, everything is frozen over with just ice. So... Another thing that you do is you send out expeditions. One thing that I'm going to be trying to do is... There's a place that I think has some people. Places with deliver every day. Yes. Oh, wunderbar. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't tear that thing up. Nice. An outpost has been set up here, delivering an estimated 800 coal a day. What does that mean for this, then? Actually, wait a minute. I changed my mind. Go here. Because that has that same sort of symbol. If that's the case, that would be awesome if that would start sending something. 800 coal a day would be amazing. Man, it's still...
So you can actually keep up?
Yeah! That would be so nice. What is this? Unexpected guests. Refugees from Frostland. Yay, people! Captain, a group of exhausted survivors have... sorry, I've got to do the accent. Captain, a group of exhausted survivors have reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come from great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. They're begging you to help them, sir. Great, people, we need them. We will help them. Yay, people to work these. I need workers here. Okay. And here. Hello. Why? There we go. Certain buildings, I click on them and it's like not registering that I'm clicking on them. 8 people available. Cool. That should help. Okay, in a day... Ooh, I get 27 more workers. Yay! Ugh. And that helps because I have like 25 people who are like deathly sick right now.
The problem with it being cold.
Like all my hospitals are, except for like one. It's having a hard time keeping up. What is this? Oh, that's important. Yeah. And one of the things too, instead of putting the kids to work, I actually did a thing where orphans in my culture get... Basically, they become, what's this? Oh, there's an absence. Okay. Orphans in this culture basically become apprentices to doctors, which increases the
I mean,
efficiency
that's a good idea
of the medical stuff. So. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, I hope you'd consider joining our socials, as well as look at our other channels and other creators. There should be links to that in the description below. Also linked in the description is a link to my Rent a Cyber Friend, where you can come and have a personal conversation with me for a small fee. Now to do this, you must be 18 years old or older, and if you're younger than that and want to have a conversation with me, then you need to have a guardian log you in and stay in the room to have a conversation. If they're not willing to do that, then I'm sorry, we can't have that conversation. Just a reminder, the question for this run is, what winter retreat do you need to make it through the world being perpetually frozen? And you know the drill. Don't just keep it to one, give us different ones per episode. Obviously, give us your favorite on the first episode, but after that, let's talk about different winter retreats that get you through the cold months. As far as mine, your hint is my treats on the creamy side. That's all I'm going to say. As always, I'll put the answer to what you are guessing in the comments of the last episode of this run 24 hours after I post that episode. Well, with that, I've been your host, NextGen8, and I look forward to the next time we play.